Hi friends, Avinash here. Regarding the service engineering job, so what is the most important thing in getting into that profile of service engineer? So as a biomedical engineer, so as we know that we study the electronic components and we integrate with the concepts of the human body so that we understand how the instrument works and how the application, and based on that we can actually help the paramedical staff and the surgeon or the doctor in the hospital so that the instrument works properly and gives the optimal outcome. But if in terms of troubleshooting, so how do a service engineer mindset should be so that we can actually understand the technology and the instrumentation aspects. So majority of the people, we follow the operator manual. It's 100% right, because every instrument will have an operating instructions, and there are set of standard troubleshooting aspects which are available in that manual. But if your foundation is strong, so there is a certain process, there is a certain flow chart. We need to understand the anatomy of the machine. So once you see the machine, so we need to know few aspects of it. So we need to know from where the power supply module is, from where the power is coming, and what are the different boards which are inside the machine, and what is the output which needs, like the instrument needs to produce. Like if you take a laser, a dermatology laser or any laser, so laser has to fire, so that is the output. So for the output to get released, so what are the components which are integrated inside the machine, so that we need to know the sequence of it. Okay, so once you understand the sequence, so you can actually diagnose what is the problem underlying if the machine is not functioning. So to understand the machine, we need to know the anatomy of the machine and the various circuits, and what is the outcome from this machine, what is what are the different components inside the machine, and what are the different error codes which the machine is displaying. So some error codes can be sorted out then and there, but some error codes which are related to specific components inside the system needs to be replaced with a new one. So there are different aspects of it, but as a whole, logical thinking should be there in the service so that we follow the step by step process flow chart. We follow the specific diagram, and we'll see that how exactly the system functions. So this is how we have to start thinking. So I urge all biomedical students, whenever you are studying about any instrument, you follow a sequence. If you follow a sequence, then definitely there are standard systems which are applicable for all the instruments. So this way you can understand the technology, this way you can actually apply those sequences in your troubleshooting of the systems. So the more you practically approach to an instrument, the more you get knowledge, and the more you're ready for the industry, so that you better understand the instrument, you better understand the technology, you better understand the sequence, and you will be a master in troubleshooting. So this aspects, if you take care, you will have a very good future in the service field. Thank you for your patient listening. All the best.